last night I needed to grab an ingredient for a recipe I was baking. And so I run to Acme, driving to Acme, and I pull into the parking lot, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I want to park. Parking lot is 95% empty. So I want to park close to the entrance, get in and out. So I find a spot that's like super, it's like basically the parking spot closest to the entrance minus the handicap spaces. And I'm like, awesome. And then I'm like, okay, I don't want to back out. So I'm just going to pull through to the space in front of it. That way I can just drive out when I'm done after I purchase the ingredient I need. So I park and then I look up, and I swear, like 3 to 5 Mississippis later, there's this guy in this red car who drives over, and he's flipping me off, and he's like shouting at me in his car. And I'm like, dude, like the parking lot is 95% empty. Are you serious? Like, you can't find a spot elsewhere? Are you serious? Like, I just want to pull through so I can drive off. I don't want to back out. Like, dude, grow up. I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, he's gonna be a hole um, road rage guy, whatever. I get out of my car and he loops around and he's like, he flips me off a second time and then he's still shouting. And it's like, dude, like, you really? It's just like, oh my gosh. Like, Gary, the numbers guy, said 2026, when you add up all the numbers, adds up to one. One is the number of masculine energy, aggression, and just like expect road rage to up this year. And it's like, yeah, he's right yet again. So yeah, GG33, look him up. But yeah, this guy's like all pissed, right? Because I took his spot. Like, out of 95% of the open spaces, that was the one spot. Like, I was ahead of him getting into the parking lot. Like, dude, chill out. But it's like, a part of me really wishes he would have tried to fight me, because it's like, where I'm a trained martial artist. But here's the thing, because I put this in the group chat that the fight team is in, and I'm like, I basically explained the whole thing, and then like at the end I made a joke, and I'm like, oh, I totally should have waited at the entrance for him and just rage baited the hell out of him. And then this one guy who doesn't really know me, like, I guess took me seriously, and he's like, yeah, I can't let those like shower thoughts get to you, all this, that, all the people who act all tough and big on violence actually don't know violence, all this, that. And then I responded, I'm like, yeah, I completely agree. Like, too many unknown variables, like, not going to get involved. I'm going to apologize, all this, that, because like, I'd rather keep the peace in public, even if I'm in the wrong, to stay alive, basically, because I don't know if he has a gun. I don't know if he has a knife. I don't know what the deal is. And then it's also, yeah, I don't want to get any kind of like assault charges by any chance if a fight would happen. So, but like, this guy's like all flipping me off a bunch of times, like shouting in his car at me, and it's like, dude, like, you fight me, unless you have martial arts training or you got weapons on you, you're fucked. Like, do I want to jump to violence? No. I'm a very firm believer of be a warrior in a garden instead of a gardener in a war. Keep your sword sheathed unless absolutely necessary. Do not resort to violence unless you are forced to. I'd rather be capable and be able to use it if need be, instead of need to and not be. That's one of the things I'm always telling others. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So like, I mean, karma's probably going to come around to this guy, and he's going to get himself in a situation a lot worse in the future. But, oh well. That's just like another little story about what happened. I'm going to try to update more and more uh, regularly, naturally with this. So I think I'm just going to start recording myself a bunch more frequently. We'll see how that goes. Just got off work, so got to start laundry. And then as soon as laundry's done, I got to hit the hay. That way I can be well rested enough for training and then head off to work again. Sucks. Oh well. Well, I'm going to post these, and then I'll see you guys when I see you, I guess. Take care.